What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. For the first time these playoffs, in a dominant Jayson Tatum performance, the Boston Celtics also got a victory. Prior to last night, in games in which Jayson Tatum scored 25 points or more, the Celtics this playoffs had been 0-2 prior to Game 3. That streak ended when Jayson Tatum scored 33 points for the Boston Celtics, and they went on the road and reclaimed home court advantage with a 106-93 victory over the Cavaliers. The Celtics, after picking up double-digit wins in all but 2 games so far this postseason, now hold a 2-1 lead in this series. The loss also marked the Cavaliers' first loss at home in these playoffs. As in the prior series, as we all know, the home team won every game in that 7-game series, the series against the Orlando Magic. Boston jumped out to a quick lead with 12 points in the first quarter coming from Jayson Tatum alone. The Celtics flirted with breaking the game open in a blowout manner, but Donovan Mitchell, and for the most part, Donovan Mitchell prevented that. In the end, Donovan Mitchell scored 33 points on his own for the Cleveland Cavaliers. As a matter of fact, Mitchell had 23 of his 33 points in the first half. He had 6 3-pointers in the game. And the Celtics opened up the second half with a 14-0 run and pushed to a 23-point lead in the third quarter. But the Miami Heat were able to come back into the game and make it a relatively close stretch for a while. But then the Celtics responded in the fourth quarter with a run of their own and won comfortably, 106-93. As I said before, Donovan Mitchell had 33 points on 12 of 22 shooting and 2 of 3 at the line, including 6 3-pointers. Evan Mobley had 8 rebounds, and Darius Garland had 6 assists. Jayson Tatum had 33 points, 13 rebounds, and 6 assists for the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown had 28 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Drew Holiday had 18 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. Derek Wright, 12 points in the contest. Evan Mobley, along with the 8 rebounds, also had 17 points. And Garland also had 15 points for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert had 15 points as well. And as a team, the Boston Celtics shot 51% from the floor to the Cavaliers 43%. Boston shot 38% from three-point range, the Cavaliers 33%. The Celtics shot 79% from the line, the Cavaliers 90%. But the Celtics got to the line 14 times to 10 times for the Cavaliers. The Celtics had a rebounding edge, 44-35. And points in the paint were pretty much even, 50-48. So it really came down mostly to efficiency, who got timely stops, who had the better offensive, whose stars had the better offensive performances. And that ended up being Tatum and Brown, who combined for 61 points. Whereas Darius Garland, outside of his 33, no one else scored 20 points for the club. So Game 4 will be in Cleveland, and that's going to have to be a must-win for Cleveland. Because if Cleveland goes down 3-1, this series, in my opinion, is over. It's over. I just don't see them winning 3 consecutive games against the Boston Celtics, including 2 at Boston. I just don't see Cleveland doing it. If they can secure a victory at home and tie the series, then Maybe they can get a home victory in Game 6 and steal a game in Game 7. Who knows? Or maybe win Game 5 and close things out in Game 6 at home. I don't know. But if they lose next game, it's over with. So what you guys think?